Okay guys, these are the solutions for the IGCSE paper 3H I uploaded earlier. I have pasted a link below for the paper if you can't find the actual questions. Okay, so this question was a bit of a tricky one. It was about densities. So density is mass over volume, and liquid A has 5 grams per centimeter cube and liquid B has 7 grams per centimeter cube. So there was 100 milliliters of A was mixed with 75 milliliters of B, and you work out the total mass and the total volume, and then you find the total density. Question 2 is highest common factor 16 LCM is now 92, and two possible numbers are 48 and 64. The fraction question obviously is straightforward, so you can see how I works it out. You keep the division within the brackets until you get an answer, and then you do the subtraction, but you keep the subtraction fraction also going through all the way through. Okay, so it's a long paper, so I'll try and go through it as fast as possible. Question 4, you find the area of the sector, you find the area of the triangle, and then you subtract the two to get the shaded area. So it's sector area minus the triangle area. Question 5, you factorize. So first couple is very simple. Second question is obviously difference of two squares. Third and fourth are just quadratic factorizations. Question 6 is a cumulative frequency curve. First of all, you go to the cumulative frequency column, and then you just find the upper quartile and lower quartile and the interquartile range. Question 7. So the difference between C and B is 7 parts, and then you just find the amount of one part, and then you times it by the total parts, which is 15, which is 210 pounds. Question 8 is just basic algebra simplification. You open the brackets very carefully here and then add them up. Question 9, you solve the inequality on both sides as shown, and then you draw it on a number line. Question 10, value in 3 years is obviously 250,000 times 1.18 cube, which is 410,758. For the Venn diagram, so you got to kind of work it out. You got to add the laptops and the tablets, and then take away 86%, because if 14% doesn't have anything, then whatever that balance is, it goes in the middle. And then to work out these, you just use the Venn diagram. Okay, so let's go to question 11 now. 12 in fact. Question 12. So amount on food was 112, which was 50 pounds. Amount on rent is 24%, which is 144 pounds. So money left is 600, take away that, which is 406 pounds. That works out to be 67.7%. Okay, so the circle theorem question. So I found ABT using alternate segment theorem, and then I know BTA is equal to BAT because it's an isosceles, and then I found BTA, which was 66. OTP was 90 because radius to tangent. OTA is 90 minus 48 from the diagram, and then OTB is 66 minus 42. That gives you the answer. So question 14 is a proportionality question, or direct variation. Okay, so this is the working out. And question 15. So use cosine rule to find an angle. It doesn't matter which angle, you could find any angle, and then use the two sides, either side of the angle, to get the area. So I use this angle between 5 and 8. 16 again is a complete in the square question, so be careful with the B here, because it's minus 2 in the bracket and minus B in the bracket there, so B is equal to 2. Question 17, again a tricky question. So you find the ratio of the volumes, which is 1 to 27, and then you find the ratio of the length, which is the cube root of that, which is 1 to 3. So R is basically 1/3 of 4.5, which is 1.5, and then to get the surface area, I worked out the height first using the pi r squared h. And once I got the height, I just use 2 pi r squared plus 2 pi r h to get the surface area. Okay, so now we go to the last page. So question 18, so you just use the quadratic formula and you get 2.91 minus 0.57. Question 19, straightforward, you square it, rearrange it, you square root it. Question 20, you just Pythagoras. Be careful when you square the 2x, it's 4x squared, and the 3x squared is 9x squared. A lot of people forget to square the 2 and the 3 here. And then question 21. Okay, so this is a question a lot of people got wrong. So first of all, you're going to sort out the upper bound and lower bounds for ABC. So the x upper bound will be a upper bound minus c lower bound over 4b lower bound. Remember, when you're taking away and dividing, you're going to do the opposite. And x lower bound will be a lower bound minus c upper bound over 4b upper bound. So you get 2.696 for the lower upper bound and 2.549 for the lower bound. Question 22 is a straightforward simultaneous quadratic equation, or quadratic simultaneous equation. You can pause the video here and go through each one of the steps. You can factorize however you like, guys, but you can see the general step. So you get x equals to 14 over 3, x equal to 2, or y equals to minus 13 over 3, and y is equal to 1. Okay, good luck, guys, on Thursday. I will be writing a paper 4H very soon.